GoWithMenRolls.com here with Preston DeHerrera of the CSU-Pueblo men's lacrosse team, getting ready for Senior Day this Saturday, 3 p.m. Adams State. First and foremost, man, you're part of the first true senior class here at CSU-Pueblo. How does it feel to be part of that first senior class?
It's it's kind of bittersweet. It's been a long road, but it's been fun and exciting, and we've put in a lot of hard work. This senior class we've been here for 4 years. Some of us have been here for 5 years, so we've put in a lot of hard work, and I'm excited to get out there and compete against Adams on Saturday.
Talk about obviously having to come in, fresh program, obviously trying to build a culture. What do you think the culture of this team is now as you're leaving after 4 years of hard work?
The culture has definitely shifted from my freshman year to now as a senior. There's a lot of more autonomy as far as the players. That stems from Coach Blair, Coach Bavacqua. They give us the freedom to be able to lead the underclassmen, lead in the weight room, lead in the classroom, study tables, whatever it is. So there's a lot more leadership as far as the seniors and upperclassmen go. And the culture has shifted to more like a brotherhood instead of just individuals playing, coming from different high schools.
You mentioned obviously classroom piece of it. You're one of the guys who's just been multi-time RMAC, first team All Academic. How were you able to balance school and lacrosse so successfully?
It's been a learning process, like with everything, but just time manage. You really got to set your priorities straight. Sometimes you got to skip going out with your friends, doing the fun college things that everyone thinks about. But just take advantage of your resources as far as everything they provide on campus, tutors, study sessions. There's a bunch of guys on the team who are all in the same major, so get together in groups like that. Just time manage.
Obviously, you've been here 4 years. Hadn't really picked up a stick before starting here at CSU-Pueblo. Now you're school's all-time leader up there with constant turnovers. You've been a guy who's been a leader on the team. Talk about that journey from going from not having picked up a lacrosse stick to now being.
Yeah, so 5 years ago, never would have thought I'd be sitting here. I think I've mentioned that before, but it's been a great learning experience. What I did the most, I think, is just listen, ask as many questions as I could. I probably had about 10 to 15 questions to Coach Blair every single practice, every day. Always asking why we're doing things, how can I do this better, how can I do that better. Just listening to my teammates, coaches, trainers, whatever it is, just to dive fully into this, give it 100%. So.
What have been some of your favorite memories of your time with CSU-Pueblo lacrosse?
Some of my favorite memories, been a couple of goals. That's fun, playing defense. Just big wins, playing in the snow. During it, it's cold and it's not everyone likes it, but when you look back on it, it's those times that everyone's cold, but we're gonna stick together and get through it. So obviously, long road trips with the team, you really get to know people and understand people a lot better. So that's what means the most to me.
What do you want the legacy of this first senior class to be?
A lot of hard work. I think we still have some goals that we have to accomplish, but this senior class has never given up. There's been a lot of our other players that have started with us but haven't ended with us. So the ones who have stuck around really, really want this, and that's something that I think we can all hold our heads high for. And for those kids to come after us, they need to know, that it's not always going to be easy. Even though the program's been around for 4 years now, it's not going to be easy. You just got to keep going.
Obviously, one of those goals is your first RMAC tournament. You get it if you beat Adams on Saturday. What would that win on Senior Day to qualify for RMACs mean to you guys?
It'll definitely be, our goal is to go 1-0 every week or 2-0 depending on if we have 2 games. Beating Adams would mean 2 things. One, it's a rivalry game for me personally and the team. But to get into the RMAC tournament would be a great step for this program. But once we make it, then we're on to the next game. We're looking to beat the next team that we'll have to face. So it's a necessary step that we have to take this Saturday.
All right, well, congratulations on a great career, Preston. We'll obviously see you a couple more times, but it's been been a pleasure watching you. I hope everyone else will come and watch you this Saturday against Adams.
Perfect. Thanks.